Okay, so Chloe French, the singlest of all of the singletons, is actually going on a date today. But since I'm making an effort, thought I'd show you some first date makeup things. So yeah, I just started off using the Elizabeth Arden Visible Difference Refining Moisture Cream Complex, which I talked about in my last video. I also have realised that the second ingredient is glycerin, which will help like my foundation stick to my face, as well as the Nivea aftershave balm that I'm going to use. And I'm also going to put on the Professional primer, so I will do that, get rid of my fringe, but not put elephant ears on just in case somebody knocks, and then I'll be back. Okay, so for my foundation, I've just mixed together the Giorgio Armani Lasting Silk UV Foundation in the shade 2, which I'm not sure if that's I think it's the palest shade, but it's got more of a yellow undertone because I don't really like looking pink. And the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation in dark beige because I have actually got a little bit of a tan. And then the Benefit High Beam just to give me a nice glow. I also realised that I didn't have a mirror then. I mean, I might just leave it like this and skip blending. I just want to say like a mazzy thank you to all those like people who are, sorry, probably shouldn't have done my mouth next, been so like supportive of my YouTube channel. Like there has been a few assholes who are like, you should do this, you should do this, you need to do this, you're not doing it right, and it's like, mate, I'm just having a bit of fun. But no, like thanks to all those people who are actually like being all nice. Thanks. Okay, so after blending that out for like a solid half hour, I'm just going to use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Oh, nice. The MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC15, and I'm just going to use this to highlight and conceal because that's what I need. Believe it or not, I'm actually going for more of a natural look today. Oh well. I've actually already Snapchatted him when I've got like no makeup on, so like... I get like really inflamed on the side of my lips sometimes, and that chose to happen today. Which is great. Not that I'm planning anything, but... you know what I mean, just don't want to look a bit weird. So I'm just going to set that all with the Rimmel Clear Complexion Powder. I really want to get like a loose powder, but I'm just not 100% sure on what one to get. So if you have one that's your fave, let me know and I'll probably go and buy it for myself. I know that there's is it the Laura Mercier? Something with an M. I think loose setting powder that a lot of people tend to bake with, so kind of interested in that. And I always just push my powder into my skin because I don't really want to move my foundation around after all that hard work. And because I want everything to stay in place today, I'm actually gonna put some Fix Plus on now as well as later on. Only a little bit. To bronze slash contour, I'm gonna use the Bourjois powder bronze or whatever, the least powder, blah blah blah, the one that everyone else calls the chocolate bronzer, in number 51. Not quite sure what the difference in shades is, but that's what that one looks like, and it gets real messy, but it smells like perfume. And I also use the Real Techniques blush brush because it's quite pointed but not like too precise to the point where you can see like a full-on line down your face, so I like it a lot. I also kind of hold it like that to kind of push it together a little bit. After bronzing, I'm just going to use the MAC blush in Dame She's just this really, really nice pale pink colour, and I quite like it. My highlight colour, because I have got like the slightest tan ever, I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in Golden Light, because gold just looks nice when you're slightly browner. Oh shit. I realise that I'm saying I have a tan and I literally look so unbelievably pale, but for me this is quite good. And I just pretty much put that everywhere because why not? So after that's all done and dusted, I'm just going to use my NARS Smudge Proof eyeshadow base, because even with that prolonged wear concealer, I don't know if you can see it, but it creases pretty bad on my saggy eyelids, so we need a little bit more armour. For my eyes today, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, because I feel like I haven't used this in forever. Like, I was completely obsessed with it. I wouldn't put it down. It was literally the only thing I used. And then I just kind of stopped. I don't really know why. I might zoom you in a bit actually. I'll treat you. Say hello to those bags. I'm just going to start with Limit on a Zoeva 227 brush. And I'm just kind of going to push that into my crease and above it, because let's be honest, it doesn't really exist. I don't know if this is actually going out of focus or just messing with me, because it can, but it's really starting to piss me off. I'm just going to take this little blending brush that's a bit more precise, and I'm going to go in with Nuna and just kind of do the same thing but more precisely. And then I'll just take a little bit of Limit again just to blend that out a little bit more. I'm going to take a bit of Buzz and I'm just going to pop that on my finger like so, and then just whack it right onto the lid. You can't even see that, can you? Can you? It's quite nice, that. I feel like I haven't worn shimmers in ages and I kind of miss it. Soften the edges a little tad. Okay, so I'm just going to take this teeny weeny brush and take Nuna for underneath. I'm not quite sure if I can get this in. Hold on, let me hold my mirror a little bit higher. Can't really see. Who knows? So then I'm gonna just flip this over because I'm too lazy to get another brush, and use Strange, which is basically just the lightest colour, as an inner corner highlight. And then I'm gonna start with Dark Side, but I might end up using Black Heart, but I will tell you with a switch. With this little teeny tiny angled brush, and I'm just gonna smudge that into my top lash line. If you can see this. I don't even know if that's like visible, but that's enough for me. I'm also just going to take a little bit of dust on my finger just to kind of make that little teeny tiny bit more sparkly right in the centre of my lid. Could you even see anything else doing that? I don't even know. I also still don't know if this camera's in focus. Like, I'm trying my best, but I don't think you understand how blind I am. Here are my lashes, and use the Benefit Roller Lash. Oh, it's like really running out of battery. Oh god. Okay, so I filled in my eyebrows with the Anastasia... Oh, stop. With the Anastasia... Stop. Yeah, with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown, and then I just use the Benefit Roller Lash to put some mascara on, and ended up using the Eyelaw Volume Number 100 Lashes. I've actually like cut 3 little, because they're in like little sets. I probably should have like shown you them. They're in like little clumps of lashes, and I kind of like cut the 3M ones off and then stuck them on. and it is like surprisingly easy to put them on. Like, I am the worst person at putting eyelashes on, like, no joke, but it was surprisingly easy. I'm just going to use some of my pomegranate Carmex thingy lip balm. I know I'm one of those people who keeps the foundation on my lips because I like it to cancel out the colour. Okay, so just use a little collection Colourpop lip stain. I don't actually know what colour this is. It's the one with this lid. I do actually need to pick up another one because it's like really, really nice. Like the actual felt tip's just slowly running out, but it's not like just gone completely, which is quite nice. Now I'm torn between, let me get them both out the boxes. This one's still sellotaped. I feel like I should use this one then if it's still got sellotape on it. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. This is the Elizabeth Arden lip gloss whatever thing in, oh, it's on the box. Good one. Sweet pink. Just a nice little pinky colour to go with my little pink eyes. I don't have pink eye. That's not what I meant at all. Feels really, really weird like not overlining my lips because I'm so used to doing it because I like it. So yeah, I'm just gonna spritz my face with some Fix Plus, sort out my hair, and then I'll be ready to go. Well, once I put my glasses on, like, as well, that's probably a good idea. Oh, that's a bit zoomed in. Okay, so like he's finished early with his thingy and I'm gonna go meet him in town. So I kind of like need to leave now and just accept my hair for who it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too long. Fingers crossed I can cut out a lot of things. I think I covered everything. Wish me luck!